Hello and welcome to Disembodied Screams, horror that lives in your soul. Spoilers, definitely for this movie, proceed with caution. With all that said, let's get into three haiku, the first of three haiku that I wrote for this movie. It's just too big a movie to have just one haiku. It needed three, so here's number one. Number one. Two more to come. Stay tuned for that. All right, let me go ahead and dive into this movie, a movie that might be in my top 5 for 2025. Is it number one? Is it? It's possible. It's very possible. I'd have to go back and look at all the movies I saw this year, but it's definitely in the top 5. First thing, score. The music in this movie is fire from start to finish. I love the song Rocky Road to Dublin when all the vampires are singing along and dancing. Amazing scene. It's one of my favorite moments. Another favorite musical moment was when the song I Lied to You was playing and the camera wove its way through the crowd. And you could see the future, you could see the past, you could see all this variety going on as his song truly pierced the veil of time. Great stuff. Other musical moments were top notch too. I picked Poor Robin Clean. Love that one too. So good. If you watch this movie for one thing, watch it for the music and you will not be disappointed. All right, haiku 2. Ryan Coogler, director, dude, knows how to get the most out of a scene, knows how to keep the pace quick, and he knows how to capture each moment with the lens. He also did a great job keeping the story centered because there are a lot of moving parts. Easy to get lost, but he kept it on the right path. And Ryan also wore a producer's hat and writer's hat as well. There's a lot on his shoulders, and he handled it effortlessly. Did an amazing job just keeping this thing straight down the line and perfect with so many parts going on. All right, now let's get on to the third haiku, and then I will kind of wrap up the episode from here. Next up, acting. Without this cast, you wouldn't have been able to make a movie like this work. You just wouldn't, as my notes say. Miles Caton and Jack O'Connell, highlights in the movie for singing, highlights in the movie for acting. Michael B. Jordan, another highlight. He played twins and a vampire. Kudos to that. Can't give him enough credit. Haley Steinfeld, I think is how you pronounce her name. She's a great as a human or a vampire. Rest of the cast was solid too. Had no idea Delroy Lindo has a British accent. He sounded perfectly Southern in this movie. Also like seeing Buddy Guy at the very end too. That was a nice touch, bringing an old blues legend in. And the last thing to mention, one of the reasons why I clicked hit the streaming button on this one, or whatever you do these days, the vampires. It's one of my favorite subgenres in horror. When I see vampire, I watch, good or bad. They look great with those glowing eyes and calm demeanors. Seemed like somewhere I read that they used contacts that somehow reflected the light to make their eyes look like that. I think I heard that somewhere, so I thought that was pretty cool. I like how they were talking about peace and love and harmony and one big happy family, free of race and gender. I mean, kind of makes you think, might not be bad to be a vampire if there's a lot of peace and harmony. Also like seeing all the old tropes coming into play, the vampire tropes, you know, the garlic, the sunlight, the wooden stakes to the heart, all that jazz was great. The garlic scene, eating the garlic, you know, a nod back to the thing, great too. So I could keep going on, but I think that is about it. What are your thoughts about Sinners? Is it worth the hype or not? Let me know in the comments on Spotify or YouTube. And if you are on YouTube, hit that like button until it screams and let that old algorithm know this dude is doing something pretty good and I like it. Also giving a nod to the Dead Meat podcast. They did an amazing job deep diving this movie. That's where I learned about Delroy Lindo's accent and some really good deep history of the way these all storylines tie together between the races and all throughout the years. Really, really good stuff. I would highly recommend the Dead Meat podcast. When you're done here, that is it. Take care and have a good one.